play. They have very good individual skills, and it's a proud club and a proud team, an emotional team. So there were many moments where we suffered, but we accepted it. You could see that it is the circumstances are a bit different if it's a quarter final, if you play last 8 and so on. So in some moments it was a good game, in some moments we suffered and we lacked precision and stuff, but the spirit was good and the result is excellent result.
Yeah, and all the talk before the match was how you needed to have some sort of response to the weekend. Did you see it?
Yeah, but I was pretty sure about that because I saw the response immediately after the game in the dressing room and the next day and on Monday, and I was pretty sure. So there was not a big concern. We had a big loss, of course, but it was our responsibility and we accepted it, me included, for all of us, and we were ready to respond. This is it, what we said, and this is it. There will always be setbacks in sports and in football, and it is the biggest challenge now to bounce back. We had a lot of wins together, a lot of excellent results. Now we had a loss together, and now we have a reaction after a loss together, which brings us closer together and increases the trust. And was important for the guys to have straight after last match a clean sheet, and the win was excellent.
Let's talk about the goals. Mason Mount delivers again. He's a very clever player. It was a lovely spin and a fantastic finish.
Yeah, so I'm very, very happy that he scores, and was a very important goal, away goal, and opens up the game for us and calms us a little bit, everybody's nerves. It's not an easy shot, but very precise, and in the right moment, the right decision. So I'm very happy for Mason. He takes responsibility. It was a good connection with him and Reese. And Mason is precise in finishing and always ready to help us with his goals. It was well done.
And Ben Chilwell, he's icing on the cake, wasn't it? It's his first Champions League goal as well as Mason's.
Okay. Was excellent done because he kept the composure and went past the goalkeeper. It was also super important to even get the second away goal. Like I said, we lacked a bit the rhythm and the precision in the attacking. So, but there was always a chance to maybe get a goal from a mistake from the opponent. And Chile forced the mistake and kept cool in the box. He's not a regular scorer, like you say, but we're very happy that we go away with this result. It's a fantastic result, but it's half time and we need to keep on going.
Yeah, excellent reaction there from Thomas Tuchel. What did you think? Apparently, reliably informed, he was actually watching replays of the goals when Des was asking his questions. It was a bit odd, though. Quite funny.
No, I thought what came out of that interview was good. I think it's true what he says in terms of the players being able to now trust each other after a defeat, that they can roll up their sleeves, come together and get a positive performance and positive result as they did today in an important game, by the way. So they're learning a lot about each other. They're new. It's a new environment that he's created, and he's trying to create a culture, and you can see that. And I'm sure he'll be pleased after that game. 2-0, away goals, job done.
Especially after what happened on Saturday, because it was a blip. It was an unexpected blip. Obviously, it was, a lot of it was down to the double yellow card, the red card, in that game.
Yeah, again, what he alluded to there when he said we could trust each other more now. And we know that as a team. When you have a defeat and you're able to respond, because they didn't play well, Chelsea. Even at the start of the West Brom game, it wasn't just the sending off. There was something was off. And tonight, that sort of came into the performance. Porto had a couple of chances. The goalkeeper too strong. Mendy's been excellent as well. We have to credit him. He's made important saves. But he just builds that trust with each other. We know we can respond. We know we can win games. So, yeah, great performance.
It speaks a lot of sense. Obviously, got great understanding of the game, great tactical nous.
Yeah, he does. I like the way that they're playing. I like the way the shape. It hasn't changed the shape. It's changed personnel in that shape for horses, for courses, whoever they're playing against. But I think they've got enough about them to defend against top teams. The squad goes really deep. You change one player and your team stay at 8 or 9 out of 10. Doesn't matter. When Thiago got injured, I thought, that might be a problem to him playing this three at the back. Christensen came in and played superb.
Yeah.
He really did. And then Rudiger's come in and been like he, was when he first arrived and when he plays for Germany. He went through he was out in the cold, wasn't he, under Frank?
Yeah.
But he's done a great job since he's come in, and I like the way they play. They've got a lovely balance between.
Got a real
defending-
chance going all the way.
They have, yeah, very much so.
Yeah.
But I think also these last few days, it's massive for the manager. He'd have learnt more about his players under those circumstances.
Yeah.
Losing a game and badly. To now, let's build it up and get a really important victory.
I think he's honest as well, Glenn. Before the game, he said that in his interview. He said, I learnt more and I will learn more in these situations when we're not doing particularly well. It's easy. It's autopilot when you're winning.
Well, it's so true, though,
easy,
that is, isn't it? You do learn about players and how they handle things in defeat more than victory.
Completely, and you learn about character then.
Yeah.
Because when things aren't going well and you're not confident, then you see about who wants the ball. Who doesn't? Who goes and hides?
Who's brave?
And that's where. And I think Mason Mount's been one of them who stood up and took responsibility.
And
like
look at it the other way round. Players learn about the manager when they've lost.
Yeah.
How does he react? Does he go in there a bit too strong or just at the right tone? By all accounts, they had a massive meeting on Monday, I think it was, and he made his point. So the players now are learning about the manager. So from adversity, they've come together as a group and they're stronger for it.
What's the word from inside the club, Joe? You've got an ear to the wall there?
Well, I mean, it's all running smoothly, and it's interesting. I said, I think what he done was, I think he took responsibility on the weekend when he said, it's our fault, me included. I mean, I think he knows now. You can't go and tell Thiago Silva you're only going to play 45 minutes, because that sends the wrong message. You're playing West Brom at home, and West Brom have been dreadful, but they're a Premier League club with some outstanding players, and they can put it on you when they have to. So I think he's learnt quick. He's learnt from his players, and by all accounts, the meeting was good. It was open. Yeah. And everything's running smoothly. The competition for places, like Glenn was saying, Chilwell, Alonso, who'd you play? Callum Hudson-Odoi's come back into the frame again at wing-back, and that's another option. So everyone's engaged, and everyone in the squad's doing great.
Yep.
Munich play that way, and they play high up. And if you're going to say, what player would you not want to play against a high line against, it's that man there.
But when
so
you're in doubt about anything, you should always ask social media. And there you go. PSG just edge it, 54% against 46. Chelsea, obviously, who are the 13% that think Porto goes through? See, social media for you. But you never know. You never know, Glenn. Well, that'll be some second leg, though, won't it, with those two giants?
It will. You can't call it. I'm with Ria. That game is nowhere near done and dusted for that team.
No.
Bayern Munich are so arrogant with the ball and the way they attack, but they're also arrogant defensively as well. To persist on what they're doing, and if there's ever a team, they nearly caught them out in the final last year. They had 3 one-on-ones with a goalkeeper, Paris, and if they put them in, it's a different ball game, and they'll get other chances. But in saying that, Munich will create chances.
It's a shootout, isn't it?
Before we end tonight, do you want to have a little look at the poll for last night's games and who people think will go through? And they have, well, as you would expect, Real Madrid are in great shape. 74%, that's 3 out of 4 people. And the other one, it's pretty much 2/3 almost going for Manchester City.
I'll make it about right, I agree.
Yeah.
Totally.
Yeah.
Game over for Liverpool.
It's just a shame there's no crowd in at Anfield. If there was a crowd in at Anfield, we're all going, hey, they're still in this.
We've got to go, chaps. Glenn, Joe, Rio, thank you very much indeed. Europa League quarter-final first legs coming up.